So do you have a mentor or multiple mentors? And I mean, it's cool. Most of us do. Most of us have one. I've got several myself, several that I like. On top of that, do you have an actual coach? And if you don't, I would highly recommend getting one. But here's the bigger piece of that. Whether it's a mentor, whether it's a coach, multiple mentors, are you taking personal responsibility for your actions? Or are you taking action? Because guess what? You can have the greatest coach in the world, but if you're not doing the things that you've discussed with your coach or with your mentor, then you're getting nowhere fast. If you're repeatedly getting on calls with your coach and your mentor and they're saying, hey, did you take these actions that we did? And you're like, well, no. The question is, why not? And where do you think you're going to go if you're not taking those actions? If you're getting on the call and with a coach or a mentor and you're saying, I don't know what to do next. And if they have to ask you, well, did you do the things we talked about before? And your answer is no, or some form of that, that's probably where you should start. And if I was your coach and you came to me and said, well, I don't know what to do next. And I'll ask the same question. Well, did you take those actions that we talked about last week? And if you say no, I say, cool, then start there. Let's take those actions and see where we get next. You cannot change unless you change. If you keep doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result, it's not going to happen. This is why it's important to take those actions. When you talk about it with a coach, and then if you take those actions and something didn't go right, like, cool, I tried this, but I didn't get that result that I was expecting. Cool, let's talk about that. Let's see what could have happened and how we can adjust it to make it a little better in the future. However, if you don't take those actions to begin with, then there's nothing to evaluate. There's nothing to change, nothing to work on. So I wanted to make it short and sweet this morning, but two things. One, make sure you have a coach, a mentor, or multiple of them. Two, make sure you're taking the action that's discussed with that mentor or coach. And three, only after you've taken said action should you be asking for new actions. Take responsibility for yourself. If you really want to grow and be successful and find that life of your dreams and happiness, you got to start with that. Got to start with, one, finding some sort of mentor. Two, taking the actions the mentor you discuss with said mentor. And three, only asking for more actions after you finish the first actions. That's what I got for you. Make it a great day. Always remember, never forget to be schmaltzy. Take care.